instead of doing a whole story, I'm gonna tell about my wife. If I would have more money, I would live in New York, as I already told you guys about that. It's mind-blowing, beautiful there, and I will come back to that. My dream I never told anyone about. I want to keep it clean here, so I'm not gonna say it. But my dream job is actually this now. Not to be a big name, but it is something I like to do. It's mind blowing what it has done for me already, and if I'm a year from now and I persist this, I will be a really successful person, I think, if I stay with this and make other people successful. Where I would like to live is in a 3-bedroom apartment with 2 bedrooms, swimming pool is in the front, and the balcony has an ocean view. I lived there before. It was in New York. I already told you in the story, my 90 days video before. I was happy there. It was mind-blowing, beautiful, everything. I was in reach, and that is the place I'm going back. I can see the ocean again. The yachts, the harbor yachts is close by, so you see little boats and people sunbathing right in front of your houses. And when the sun would go down, it was like living a dream. The place was that was my home. If you wanted to go out, it was like 5 minutes from where you live. The convenience store was in close range, and they would have fresh fish every day on ice. It was mind-blowing good and not expensive either, the food there. But the apartment is, it was not a, there is a price tag on that. So I am going to achieve to live there in a year or a half year from now. Won't take me I'm not gonna look at a month, but I'm going there. This is where I will do this job as good as anywhere else, and I am deserving that. I am worthy of living there, and I am worthy of what I'm about to achieve in my life, and I am gonna do that. And that's a powerful thing to say. I will be more aware of my subconscious brain and replace negative thoughts by positive things. I want to talk about something else. Sometimes you starting out in this, you follow leaders and you want to do things the same because they were successful. But never forget that isn't you. I try not to. I take little pieces of one I admire and I'm following, and a little piece of them. It was like I was playing the guitar, and I was practicing a lot at home first, and one moment I joined the band, and this guy said, well, yeah, the solo in this song is going like that, can you play that exactly like the guy who played it? And I said, yeah, I could, but I won't. I will take a little piece of his thing, and I will take little pieces of 20 others that feel good to me at that time, at that moment. Because being a musician is not making it sound like a record of somebody else. And that is this too. The way Mike, Andy, or other big names in this industry made name isn't you. Isn't your road. It's like almost in Christianity or in what religion whatsoever. You have to follow your own heart and what feels good to you. And if you feel right about doing something or saying something, then say it. And if you feel wrong about something, then explain that you felt wrong, and because people make mistakes every day, maybe every 10 minutes. But express yourself in this. Follow your heart. And there is a lesson you have to learn in this road. It's travel. And every day you take little pieces and you watch people, but play your own chords in your solo, because that is what defines you as a leader. Play your notes. Of course you pick little pieces of other people, sometimes they can see a little bit of somebody else, but that's how we are formed in life, but also in every job we do. And have that involved. Be yourself at all times. Take a little piece of him, take a little piece of him, take a little piece of that. Watch every leader you can possibly follow, the big millionaires, how they do it, and take pieces of what you like. Only that piece. Because everybody, also big leaders, have things you don't like. That what made them successful is not always gonna make you successful too, because you don't do it with your heart, because you don't feel right doing that. And every little step you take, it's like putting a puzzle together, and it might get broken, and I might go flat on my face while doing it the way I'm doing. But I know it's my path, and it feels good to me to follow the path I'm going with. To some people it might not make any sense, but I know I'm gonna succeed by taking little pieces of the guys I admire and forget the pieces I don't like for myself. I want to play my own solo. I want to be a musician in this, not a copycat. And I will teach people to do the same. My way isn't the highway, or the way of others before me isn't the highway. They have to find their own path. They have to build their own road to success by following the steps of other people. But if you feel secure enough, it's time to walk in the sand and take the direction so other people can follow you. This isn't something for followers alone. This is something for people who can find a way that works for them. I'm grateful Mike and Andy are like this. They give you the tools, they give you the proper training. And what they also do is give you the freedom, and that is really important, of doing things your way. And no matter if it's wrong or right, they give you the freedom, and that freedom every person has. And I respect all people. I'm not saying my way is good to somebody else, or that Mike's way, or that the things we learned in the power of 3x3 is the only way. I'm convinced it's the best way in the basics, and if you grow into this on a higher level, and I am convinced that this is gonna work for me, and I'm not going to do everything exactly as somebody else is doing, because then I'm not following my heart. I want to do this with my eyes closed, let the light shine to what I want to achieve. Guys, peace out, and live in prosperity, health and freedom. Bye.